Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys and welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV. I'm here pumped, I'm here gingered, I'm here energized for you guys today, and I have Big Lala with me. Why you calm now? It's happening.
Crazy things are happening. Let's go.
That's not why we are here. Anyway, we are here today for the energy god.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy people are happening.
We have the energy god here today, Terry G. Terry G at his prime. Would you has there been any artist that could match up to his energy when he was at his prime?
Well, energy-wise, I mean, he was. I would say maybe perhaps first of his kind.
Energy, ginger,
yeah.
Paco,
I mean, he brought what's it called? Some sort of uniqueness to entertainment as a musician.
Yeah.
He had his unique style, and I mean that was his signature.
Yeah.
When he came on stage, you would just feel energized with the bell, with different things. I mean, it was just all around crazy. I don't know if it takes a couple of days before he goes on stage, but as at then there was nobody like him.
There were some tracks that caused a lot of madness. Ginger Your Swagger, and then there was Free Madness. This one there was Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume like a whole lot, because people were loving it back then. And then fast forward to this our recent generation, we have this by right here, Portable Zazu. Looking at recent trends, recent happening and artists that are buzzing right now, is there anybody that can match up to Portable's energy in terms of his social media presence, in terms of the crazy things he does?
Well, I know this guy is something else. He's called himself Willow, and that means the mad musician, right? And the way he, even when he's not singing, the way he behaves looks like he's indeed a mad person. I'm not calling him mad, I'm saying the way he behaves. He intentionally not like intentionally, but I think that's just his persona. And it's been a while. I mean, in the music scene, there is nobody, right? But I mean, on the streets, you see people behave like this. People who are always on something. Your local touts in the area. This is how they would behave. And this guy is just one of the very few who have made their way into entertainment, and they are just, perhaps you would say, living their life. Normally they would live it in the entertainment world.
I recently got a car for his dad. Do you think that is praiseworthy for Portable?
His parents now, so you do something for his parents. Of course, it's praiseworthy. That means yes, Portable is earning some money, and then he's remembering
money on ground.
Yeah, there's money on ground, and he's remembering his parents, which is a good sign. At least he's not that. I don't want to use the word useless. That means he knows the worth of his parents.
So despite being a Willow, at least he remembers that, okay, this is what is right for me to do. He dropped this one that changed his life, changed his career, and everybody has we've not forgotten to talk about him. Now there's this post that came up online. Who get ginger pass? Portable versus Terry G.
Well, I saw this post and a lot of people had one or two things to say. People.
Let's hear from you first before now. Check out.
Who get ginger pass? As someone who was also very much interested in Afrobeat then, Terry G was something else. He put on a persona of being a crazy musician, right? Aside being a crazy musician, there had been times where he was serious, really, really serious with the music. And even before he thought, oh, this crazy thing works for me, Terry G was a serious musician. He would do R&B songs that made sense. He wouldn't sing with any sort of hypeness in it. He was that kind of person too. So it just feels like Terry G was doing the Ginger Your Swagger thing persona because it was what sold for him. It was what brought him into limelight. It was what people saw. Used to see talent in him. So I think that was him. As for Portable looks like he's that guy. He's just who he is. The way he sings his song is who he is. The way he acts normally, the way he acts even while performing songs is who he is. So there's no forming for a Portable. He's living he's living his life.
Yeah.
I mean, he's portraying his life the way it is. He's not trying to put on a persona.
Yeah.
And so far in the interviews I've seen, so far in the stage performance, so far in the songs. So in terms of ginger, I think, well, Terry G coined the word ginger.
Yeah.
So I think that belongs to Terry G because it's something he
Ginger, soga.
yeah, it's something he worked, he built from scratch,
Yeah.
and he made possible for himself.
True.
In the case of Portable, I don't think whatever Portable comes up with, I don't think we should tell it ginger. He's just being naturally himself, and yeah, it turns out to be something that is unique, also unique, and something that is crazy, like a madman. So
when you were talking, you mentioned that Terry G was doing serious music before he switched to audio ginger and everything. So I'd like to ask that, is it because of money that these guys are doing what they are doing? Because Terry G was doing the normal R&B and everything, but wasn't really bringing in the cash until they switched to the old ginger. And now Portable also is doing the old ginger with Olórin thing, and then it's bringing him the cash. Does it mean that if these guys were doing proper music, money wouldn't come in for them, or they are doing all of this for the dough?
Well, I think the landscape back then, for example, for Terry G, things that sold then, people that did R&B, yes, they will get known, but they still were not, I mean, as big as they should be. So that means they have to do a bit of Afro pop back then. You see guys who were good at R&B, people like them, Two-Face, right? Or Two-Face, based off the label he was able to make a living off doing love songs, and that was good. But the other artists in the fade that didn't make it as much, FaZe, who was part of the group Plantation Boys, also did not.
Blackface.
FaZe's biggest songs are the Afro pop songs.
True.
The ones that are fast paced. You get, and that doesn't even show his strength. But for someone like Portable, we don't even know what he was like then. Like whether he was a serious musician before. But all the history we have of him so far, he's never been a serious. No, he's never been a serious. Although you see some serious lyrics or serious music, but you still see his raw agbewiness, craziness, or madmanness in his music, in his persona. So for someone like Terry G, it was a switch up to the craziness that got him, made people know more about him, got him his first nationwide hits per se, and then from there on he just took it onwards to being that kind of artist. Portable, what brought him to limelight is his natural self, which is still the way they Zazu, craziness, senselessness. That's what brought him to limelight.
Anyway, let's take our reactions from people in that regard. When I know, say Terry G no normal, he was invited by Rivers State government to perform at a carnival during the time of Amechi. Immediately, Terry G climbed stage, show closed. The ginger affected the crowd that fight broke out and they scattered the stage.
Interesting.
Terry G that will perform, finish, and go home on boxers, man will be walking on the road. If no be bouncer way there in back, you think say now new madman, or more no even compare. This is a total disrespect to the goat of all goats. Portable can only run past Terry G when he run mad. And by the looks of it, Portable never ready to run mad.
There is this one where they come out boxers for stage. This one, no.
Looking at the old boxer thing, Terry G also at his time was always known to always pull his pants and then he's always with boxer. Portable too, he does that. At the Davido show, he pulled off all of his clothes, but left with boxers. At the Whiskey show, he did the same thing. So looking at the rate of their madness, would you say one person is madder than the other?
Well, is that, see, like I said, Terry G now it looks normal now. Terry G has a family.
But when it comes to that business of being mad,
no, see, Terry G looks like he did it for that sake, for being an entertainer's sake. Does it look like Portable is doing it for being an entertainer's sake? No, it's not. Portable outside of music, he's still Portable. He's still this way the guy. But Terry G outside of music now, he's not a way guy. He's cool. He has kids, has a wife. A good wife, and I mean, based in the UK, he's normal. He's doing normal things. Even his newer songs are normal songs. There's nothing crazy about it. So that proves that yes, he did it for a purpose. He played the persona of a madman for a purpose. But somebody is embodying the persona, not like he's naturally a madman. sorry, Zazu no vex. Zazu. He's naturally a madman. So I think Portable, when it comes to entertainment, mad entertainment.
Yeah.
I think for me, I think Portable is.
Another person goes, truth be say, Terry G they mad, why Portable they crazy. This comparison is 100% wrong. This is the time of your Portable. When it was Terry G's prime, was he a joke to you? Every young lad now we say yes to Portable. We say yes to Portable, and back then Terry G. Free Madness alone will end this argument. Time played as played is strict.
I don't understand. Yeah, let's go left and right.
Portable is under the influence of excessive weed. That's not craze. Is this true?
Well, excessive weed, maybe it's possible because the guy says he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
So what makes him talk like this over time? He's always on something. You can say the same for Terry G back then. So to have all that energy,
it's not natural.
It's not natural too. So
now you have to pick one.
Who get ginger? Okay, who get ginger pass? I want to give the word ginger because ginger belongs to Terry G.
So who get craze pass?
Who get craze pass? I think Portable. I think Portable. Portable is a naturally crazy person, naturally mad person. So if it's this ginger word, I think ginger belongs to Terry G. He coined that, the whole persona of it. Someone that has ginger, ginger your swagger, that's Terry G right there. Because
it's not easy to call out people that are doing you bad. Portable, now me guess Azul. They rip me like a whole lot of drama has happened with Portable. Do you think right now Portable with Danku has actually maybe he's getting what he wants now because he has been calm, no more drama, no more check my motto, they don't collect my motto and everything. Is it the effect of being with Zanku, or he just came to understand that okay, the industry actually needs to be handled with a slow pace?
No. See, if anything, Zanku is just giving him a free hand to Danku. Danku has given him a free hand to be himself. He's basically being himself. He was being caged before, if I would say so. He didn't want to be caged. He didn't want to be packaged.
He manage, package.
Yeah, he wants to be himself, and he's basically being himself. And let's not forget, before there was a crazy guy there was once a Small Doctor who has actually calmed down. Small Doctor was also a crazy person. Person that would climb the whole what's it called? The whole makeup of the stage. You get climb speaker and those things. So
falling off a couple of times.
Yes, exactly.
So now, looking at what you just said finally before we go, is Portable going to calm down at some point? Because Terry G also at his prime was crazy.
Down for this guy.
He had to calm down. Portable also came out as a crazy, Small Doctor came out as a crazy person. Because he came out all crazy, mosquito and everything, jumping up and down. But now he's calm. Will Portable get to be calm?
I think so. I said no before, but I think with time, people change with time. So I think maybe in the next few years, he might start thinking about things a different way. He might still have the whole, but I think with time he might actually calm down. With a new age comes a new set of lights.
All right, guys, let us know what you think. Portable versus Terry G. Who get ginger pass? Who get craze pass? Like you guys have seen, you guys have heard, you guys know all that went down between their time and Portable's time right now. Let us also know if you think in the nearest future Portable is actually going to be calm, because right now Terry G is calm, Small Doctor is calm, Portable also at some point, maybe or maybe not, he will be calm. Let us know in the comment section. We're here to catch you on the next episode of Gusto Reaction. We are always here on your screen. See you guys later.
Peace out.